He's in. Good dodge on the true shot. But it's just going to be more and more of Cuz's jungling disrupted. Starting off the Dragon.
Cuz is just getting full comboed here. There's not much he can do as First Blood will go to Keria. But yeah, he's just clearing a ward and immediately gets his head taken off.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing grubs here. Yes, Tristana can kill turrets very quickly, but imagine if they had won those grub exchanges earlier, how much more of a threat this would end up being.
Ando, that's not a safe place for you to back, my guy. And now he's being run down. He is going to get over to Bulldog here, but Solar Flare comes in and Ando's just dead. I mean, he knew it as now Cuz is coming over. They are trying to take this 2v2, but Keria is just so tanky and Bulldog is barely scratching the Leona at this point. Guma comes over. And it might just be a feast for him. He takes down the turret, does Bulldog, but now Cuz is on the run. We got a 2v1 up here in the bottom lane, as this is an Aatrox. Faker taking a lot of turret hits, and actually Dudu is going in for the kill once again, wants to get down someone, and has a big chance here. Owner does have to flash just to save his life.
Zeus is going to be, after that play topside, able to come over here and equalize the turrets, take out this wave, and T1 does it once. You know, it's huge value for you as Bulldog.
Oh, this is rough. I mean, he is going to be able to jump away, and actually it's not rough at all. He's totally fine. I mean, he does get zoned off the turret and nearly kills Zeus, but they get the inner, and Bulldog is fine.
Might be game losing for them if they get crushed.
Yeah, it's very true, and they're going to pick up the Rift Heralds here. Mal Dudu is in a really rough spot. He's being CC'd under the turret, and he's just going to go down to mostly turret damage. Takes Agras, now trying to trade this one back. Bulldog is around. Ondel is going to get a very nice Magnet Storm, trying to take out Zeus, and they will be able to get him, as Leaper also going to join the party. And meanwhile, you know, they might be able to take down Keria and this turret, but at the same time, mid is being pushed in a big way. Ondel also going to go down, as, yes, a couple of kills will go to Kwangdong Freecs, but look at your mid lane.
Yeah, inner is down, top inner is down. And, I mean, that was down a long time ago. Faker's pushing on the inhibitor turret right now. Bulldog.
Zeus picked this blind. He's like, no, Nar's just good. I'm just going to play Nar. Like,
it's always a Nar angle.
Yeah, I like this pick. It's strong. That's it. That's my reasoning. And Owner, level 12, getting on in there. They are trying to trade this one back. Leaper does have a potential Zeri moment here. Owner getting pretty low. Leaper's getting in there. They take him out. And now Faker's in a bit of trouble. An angle for Kwangdong Freecs says, yes, Faker will get a kill, but it's 2 for 1. And Zeri gets one of those kills as well. Respect that. And now Kwangdong Freecs are going to start this one up.
A lot of damage on this Tristana straight towards the Dragon. Good zoning here from Cuz, who still has his Nature's Grasp. Owner trying to get close.
They're just going to take it down, and T1 do not commit to that, as very nice buffer here from Bulldog. The Solar Flare not going to hit, and now the Nature's Grasp you mentioned, going to zone them away, but Kwangdong Freecs, it looks like they want to fight. I'm not sure about that one, but Keria going on in. It's such a back and forth trade. Is now Zeus on the flank, going to take him down, but look at Owner getting extremely low. Leaper's still alive. Owner is going to go down as Bulldog gets that kill. And now 4v3 here for Kwangdong Freecs, but Guma looking to take the 1v1 versus Bulldog. Faker coming over, making it unfair, and Bulldog is going to back away.
Zeus does have teleport, but he's already Mega Gnar, so this is a little bit awkward for T1. Ondel holding the choke.
They might have to give it up.
I think they do. Okay, he's going to TP in, but again, no Mega Gnar. Good true shot.
Yeah, they got to try to fight, but this Baron is going the way of Kwangdong Freecs. They get the objective, and look at this. Owner getting low, but Dudu and Ondel are isolated. Ondel will sacrifice his life for the team. But at the end of the day, it's Kwangdong Freecs picking up the Baron.
Oh man, Ondel is dead, but he's got that look on his face. He knows.
Looks like Kwangdong Freecs don't want to overchase. They do have the Baron buff still, and it looks like they want to get some value here in the mid lane. Can't blame them, as now Dudu trying to fight here against Zeus. This is a 1v1 for now, but we do have some members roaming on up to the top side. Zeus is buying a lot of time, though.
Yeah, he's
against the Baron buff.
Exactly, he's wasting Baron buff time here, but he's not going to get out with his life, I don't think.
Yeah.
As the crush.
He is able to hop to the left, and the flash comes in from Cuz. They are going to shut it down for now, as now we got Bulldog. He's not able to buffer that one, but the ult comes out, and Bulldog is alive somehow, some way, and Owner can't believe it.
Oh man, I cannot believe the one buffer he doesn't hit. He still saves himself with a buster shot. They will get the turret anyways, but Zeus is pushed back. He's taken out topside. Baron buff, a lot of time lost. You can see it's actually just barely a positive here on the Red Bull Baron power play. 20 seconds until this Dragon spawns. One of the faster groups.
That's a deny on the TP. And Ondel, he does have to expend his flash for that. Dudu, he might not even get this turret right now. So Yeah, it looks like he will get it on the next wave.
Yeah,
But
he's
this is the entirety of their Baron buff power play, as you were mentioning. I mean,
18, Taguma's 16, and he just cues towards you. His carry is in trouble.
No. Yeah, he has to flash, and he doesn't have Solar Flare, and they're going to use this Nature's Grasp. They want to get any pick they can, and they'll take the Leona, sure.
Right before Baron spawns, T1 no vision control here whatsoever. Zeus has teleport, so he can come in here to try to fight with them. But look at Leaper just rip through this health bar of the Baron. Now, Nature's Grasp can't be used defensively here, but I just don't think T1 can get inside this pit. And they're just simply going to back away. They have no vision. There's no entry. Owner trying to clear, but it's just too late. It's gone, Valdez.
Yeah, Owner knows he's on vision, of course. He's just going to let that one go. And that's a second Baron over to Kwangdong Freecs. And at this point in the game, you can say they are definitely in the lead. And they're looking to extend it from here. They're looking to push in mid.
Yeah, I mean, this is a massive lead for them. They still have that Tristana pushing power. Zeri pushes turrets pretty quickly as well. And the Baron once again links up with that Infernal Dragon, this time the Soul. And T1 running out of options quickly here. And with a Zeri, with this build, she has a lot of lifesteal. She's very survivable. Like, it's hard to kill her. She does a lot of damage. It's much easier. She doesn't have to aim and land skills. She'll be technically, yes, but it's quite simple compared to Mystic shots. Ezreal's gone for a tanky build. You're sitting on 3 items to her 4, one of those items being a defensive item. Where's the poke really going to be here? Faker also does a lot of damage, but to get into range, it's so risky. You've got a Maokai to deal with, you've got an Aatrox to deal with, the Rel. It's hard for Faker to carry this game. It's hard for Guma to carry this game. I really think if T1 is going to wrestle this one back, it's going to have to be a huge Gnar from Zeus on the teleport flank angle. They don't have enough vision to set that up right now, though. As you can see around the Dragon Pit, only 2 wards to the left of the pit. No setup really for T1 to get Zeus in the position to make a big play here. You could try to chain CC the targets together, but Zeri's so slippery, Tristana's so slippery with these buffers from Bulldog.
Timing of this as well. I mean, Zeus just ran out of Mega Gnar. He's not going to have it if they started it up right away. This Infernal Drake, it's obvious that T1 do want to fight over this one, but as you mentioned, there's just not a lot of good angles here.
Yeah, I mean, Kwangdong Freecs in such a good position. Bulldog can soul this while Dudu holds the angle.
Yeah, they're just trying to zone Owner away here. Dudu's taking the brunt of the damage, but Owner is not going to get in the pit. It's Infernal Soul just given over to the Kwangdong Freecs. They are so in favor of winning this game at this point. I mean, push into this inhibitor. Bulldog is going to take quite a bit of damage, but you can see still they are looking to push into this one. No Sejuani ultimate. Dudu kind of in an awkward spot, but actually it's Zeus potentially in the awkward spot of the flash on the Gnar, and now Zeus is on the run. Dudu's just going to say, okay, I'm looking to push mid instead.
Yeah, I mean, if he can push Zeus out, you know, and push mid, that's exactly what you want. It's going to force us on.
And yeah, they're just pushing, straight up pushing. Dudu. Meanwhile, T1 trying to get on top of an Aatrox, as Dudu will World Ender and try to survive into this one. The Mega Gnar available here for Zeus, going to push him away, but the Sterix keeping him alive as the passive comes in, and Dudu's like, you're not here, you're stuck in here with me, and now Zeus has to run away, and that's a turret down in mid in the meanwhile.
Dudu has teleport. They might just end the game. Zeus on the run. He's going to get over the wall, but maybe Aatrox is more interested in hitting some Nexus turrets as they're going in.
They're looking to end this one. Ondil is getting pretty excited, and now with the Zeri ultimate, there's no way that T1 can avoid the fight either. Guma is going to cleanse on the root, and that is a huge True Shot barrage coming in, but now they're trying to turn onto Guma. Guma will go down, just stabbed by the Aatrox. As that will go the Tristana here. And potential for Faker and Zeus to try desperately, but it's not looking good. Kwangdong Freecs will take game number 1.
The streak is broken, and Kwangdong Freecs stand tall.
Leaper is going to have to deal with, like, when you... Okay, might have to hold that thought as Bulldog is going way too far forward. The flash charm, the charm flash, it comes in, and Bulldog's just dead. I mean, there's nothing, you cannot get away from that unless you flash first, and that is some extra rocks being thrown. And yeah, essentially you just want to try to stabilize. They are still going to have Prio down on the bottom side for T1. They will be able to
set
take
up for an engage that I do worry about Leaper's survivability.
Chance, level 6 here, and he tries to wall away. That's not going to work, buddy, but you know, he didn't have many other options. No flash available, and now the stolen Talia Keria gonna do it to them like that. The double kill going over to Owner, who certainly knows how to play that one. And now the Impale comes in, but the all-out is here, and Zeus is in a lot of trouble. He's just dead. Solo kill, essentially, as Cuz will pick up a. This is going to be second Drake here for the side of T1.
See what Solid is. He's going to hit the squishy roster outside of the Cassante extremely hard with this lethality variant here.
Yeah.
Dudu?
I do wonder about Cassante as this game comes along. Who's going to deal with him? As the Impale's going to come in as Cuz is here, but this time Owner's here as well. And now the TP comes in. Zeus in a lot of trouble. He is so incredibly low, and the all-out is there for the Cassante. They are turning this on to Owner. The shutdown comes in, and that's 2 kills, maybe 3. Faker nearly goes down to the Corki, and Keria is here. Let's see what he can do as they know it's him. And they will back away and respect that.
Yeah.
There was nobody else there, and I think Bulldog would have been fine, but man, he's just really been eating so many different things from so many angles. Still just waiting for Faker.
Exactly.
Oh, and the hook is going to come in. He's got an ult as well. Faker has to back away. Nico, Keria coming on in, but Cuz very tanky. Leaper totally fine. Keria's going to go down. Guma's in a ton of trouble. Kwangdong Freecs, they find the angle, and they are absolutely decimating T1 on this Dragon fight. It's a triple kill for Dusante. He is back.
Maybe he's the real AD carry in this team fight, Valdez. Cleaning them up. 4 kills. I feel like have said to themselves, this is our territory. We win these. We win these crazy teleport fights. You want to make a scrappy battle happen topside?
How do you go straight forward at this team? Now, if they pick Bulldog, that's going to help. But the TP is going to come in, and Zeus, that's Dudu, and it's the Talia, as now we got teleports coming in from T1. It's only Leaper who gets knocked up. He's going to be blown up. Bulldog goes down. Leaper goes down. T1, they find the angle. Cuz was not here at all. And they call the bluff of Kwangdong. They say, okay, you want to fight? Let's fight. Dudu's going in 1v4. Not sure about that, as he's kind of immortal, but is he this immortal? That doesn't look like it. He will go down. Ondo will as well. And Kwangdong Freecs, they finally make the big mistake, and T1 are there.
Kwangdong decide, okay, they call for Dudu. You might be able to just pop off. You're so tanky, and he has Jack Show's rolling, so his resistances are so insane. Will take the gold lead back, albeit slight.
Very slight. It's still anybody's game from here, I'd say, as the hook is going to sail wide. Faker's looking for the charm. He's going to find Ondil. Ondil does not have his aftershock, and he will go down. And Leaper, once again, rough spot for him as the Nico ult will come in. He has to flash it, barely gets away. Now Bulldog is left all alone, and the Impale is massive. He finds the front line, takes down Bulldog, and Cuz is not looking too good either. He does have his flash, and he will utilize it to get away, but that could be Baron. Fight. A very timely purchase on that one. Still not a lot of penetration to deal with. It's going to be chunking some of those squishy guys on the back line, as now trying to set up the engage here is Kwangdong Freecs. Dudu this time going to just try to send it in, but now the wall comes in. Leaper in a rough spot. He is going to get the stun onto Faker, who is going to get ulted here by the Nautilus, but now massive Impale on this front line, and now Nico's got everybody locked up. Leaper goes down, and T1 looks like they finally find the angle. T1 have got this fight in their hands. Faker will go down, but he already did a lot of work. Dudu, he can't 1v4 them, and that should be Baron.
Of the fight front to back, does Bulldog just not enough damage on this Corki, and a AP bottom lane isn't going to offer the same large, so difficult to deal with. Even though, like, Kallista's not a scale. Okay.
Oh, we do have a Nico in some trouble as Keria, actually, it's the Maokai who's in trouble. They immediately turn it back, and the damage you talked about is just insane. Even Dudu getting some knockups, it doesn't matter. You can't 1v5. Bulldog is in bot. They thought they caught Keria. Keria caught them.
I mean, just going to disappear before our eyes as a feeble Weaver's Wall tries to slow down the push. Bulldog gets a push bottom lane. Not going to be able to secure that bounty, but T1 may be able to end off this push.
Oh, yeah, trying to land that charm as well, just to get an extra pick and potentially get that push.
Spring season, Valdez.
Nope. Times have changed. Hook misses. And that was a GAP Eagle, and now we're just engaging on a Bulldog, and it's Keria actually has to get ulted back, but look at this Impale onto that backline. Leaper once again in trouble. He will go down, but Keria potentially as well lands that root, and in goes Bulldog, and he's immediately just going to get blown up. This game seems to be done and dusted as Dudu, desperate, very desperate, will take down Guma. and immediately just gets thrown into the wall. He's gonna buy a lot of time here, but eventually T1 are just gonna run him down. As, okay, double knock up here, but that Viego is just too massive, right? Right? What is this champ, man? Okay. Down he goes, and that's the end of K'Sante.
All right, down he goes. T1 look to end a closer fight, I think, than it really looked like, with Keria getting caught there. Guma being pushed down to like 20% health. No opportunity to offer damage in the fight, but Faker is big enough to pick up the pieces, and Leaper goes down instantly. And without Bulldog, there is no damage. K'Sante tried as he might, but Dudu can't get it done in the end. T1 are gonna bring us to 3. What a series we have on our hands now, Valdez, as yeah, and that's enough to get Owner 6 as well, so there's just no way feasibly Kwangdong Freecs can contest this, as Faker controlling mid and then playing around it.
Oh, yep, you're getting flashed, you're getting impaled, and guess what? The jungler's here. Oh, nice flash, though. A potential turn, as Dudu trying to burn down Zeus, nearly able to do it, as the flail gonna miss, and now the Vine coming in, and the turn, but no, the Vine gets knocked into the wall, and he just leaves him. First blood will go over to Cuz, as he somehow is able to get something out of that play.
Crazy that Cuz makes that work with the flash. Good reaction there. But a very, very tough situation on the top side of the map. Even as well as Keria's going in.
Yeah, level 6, and they're just trying to turn this immediately, but the TP is coming in, and now Onvil's kind of left out to dry, and so is Leaper. He's not going to win the 1v1 versus Faker. Here comes Cuz, maybe trying to turn this one around, but Onvil is just so dead. Oh, but the turn on a Faker, and now a TP coming in, but Cuz is 1v3, and the TP is denied, and Cuz will also bite the dust. Bulldog might also himself, as he's taking plates against the Sejuani. And he's actually going to ult out of there. Owner letting that happen. Definitely not the best, but Bulldog will somehow survive. Yeah, out of that one pretty quick. But yeah, this is the bottom play.
Yeah, so Leaper here is just destroyed by Faker. At this point, T1's still massively ahead, as much as we're nitpicking these small moments, like Owner messing up the block on Bulldog's ultimate. At the end of the day, they're still winning big, and that's going to be an inner coming down.
Oh, and they're going for more. They're going to get the cleanse out of Leaper. And now it looks like Kwangdong Freecs, they are desperate to try to punish, but you see Keria, he's very tanky as the cow. He's got this less opposition. Bulldog just split pushing, as now Onvil getting on in there, trying to punish here a little bit. A Solar Flare as well going to be thrown into Keria. They're like, are you serious? T1 look like they want to fight here, as now Guma on the Zeri, and the follow-up from Keria is so perfect. Gets on in there, knocks them both up. Zeus is winning this fight against Dudu. And man, Kwangdong Freecs really had a chance in this series, but I can feel it slipping away just now.
It is feeling unwinnable now, Valdez. I mean, it's a 4,000 gold lead nearly. Dudu will escape, but loses his flash in order to do so. Take this.
Oh, not again. So, we saw this happen to Palu earlier today. And now he's trying to take down Faker, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. He might get away though. Okay, pretty slick from Bulldog.
Yeah.
But probably shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Luck is on his side tonight, Valdez, with these ults.
I guess so.
Bulldog gets the turret here on his second pass around, has picked up some additional gold, gets a little golf clap here on the Kwangdong Freecs. Wait.
Oh boy, well.
Bye-bye.
Okay, yeah, he had a nice play against the Skarner, and now Cuz in a lot of trouble, and in comes Zeus as well. And he is just so tanky. It will go the way of Fi here, and now a chance for Bulldog as he gets everybody in the pit. Leaper's so desperate to try to join, he's just gonna send it, might as well. And down he goes, and that is another big fight in favor of T1.
Very dominant game here from T1 as Kwangdong Freecs. Moments Owner looks so much better. Keria.
I mean, they do have a lot of members here from the set of Kwangdong Freecs, and there's no Unbreakable Will. It was like 5 seconds away from the cooldown, and now you just gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta send it on the Baron. You have to. You don't have any other option.
Dudu does not have teleport, but he's got the faster rotation up here, and he does have his ultimate. Let's see what Owner can do.
Onivia spotted by the Baron, helping out T1. And Onivia, they're gonna look for the trade actually. In comes Bulldog. The turn is not that great, and the damage is huge from the side of T1. The Impale comes in, and Leaper just trying to get away, barely going to survive. And it's another T1 fight. Here comes Owner, looking to take down the Kaisa. And I think eventually you gotta get it. The flash missile just to shut him down. And T1 will stop the very...
He's flash snipes him, but it feels like a smite from above as he says, no, this game is over. T1 will not lose the 8th best of 3 against Kwangdong Freecs. We're going from 7 to 8. We're getting the reverse sweep as Dudu ultless and flashless.
He's got unbreakable will now. And he'll utilize that very well. Down will go Dudu.
Down will go the Baron as well. T1, 10,000 gold to lead now.
For any questions out there, yes, they kind of had to do that.
Yeah, I mean, what else do you do?
Yeah. We do have another try this time on the Zeus, and there are 4 people here. TP is coming in, and a triple impale, but still the damage is coming in, and now Faker is in a bit of trouble. The Vi ultimate held on to, and Kwangdong Freecs take 2 kills, and a TP's coming in. They're not done with this game yet, apparently.
That's a very low health Rumble showing up. So he's like, ooh, maybe think better about this one. With me. Yeah, we have seen T1 take these massive leads and then toss one team fight, then come back and win anyways.
Yeah, it's 8,000.
8,000. Whatever, Valdez.
They still have the Ripple Baron power play ticking for 300 gold, the difference. And they'll get another turret on the backside of that. Bulldog, maybe...
Teleport one, but it's a Rumble.
They just have to try to pick a vulnerable target, and it's probably going to have to be Faker and try to just do damage to turrets and objectives.
Bulldog could try to TP to that ward and just send it, but I don't know. Oh!
That's Dudu, and he is going to flash away. In goes Ondil. The equalizer is pretty big value as they do get in the backline. Gooba, though, skirts away as in goes Bulldog. They take him out. They take down Gooba, and now Faker is just going to take down the other 2. Dudu on the chase, and he will take down Faker, because went so deep for this as well, and so did Ondil, and he's just going to try to delay this one. Some shutdowns did go over to the side of the Kwangdong Freecs. I'm just not sure it's going to matter too much as Ondil as well.
Just delaying what feels like the inevitable as Keria just... Okay, well that's a reset death timer, you know, that's going to be a little bit longer.
And say, okay. We'll try to get Prio, we have to. It's not an even game state, but this is what we got to do. And Owner says, okay, we just got to fight. And they're looking for Cuz. Equalizer doesn't do much. I think it actually doesn't do any damage. And now they're going to find Leaper. Down he goes. Bulldog is just dead as well. And T1, they're going to snap that dream right out of the minds of Kwangdong Freecs and their fans and just force a team fight and end the game.
Yeah, Dudu might be able to win this 1v1. It's overheated.
Will he? I don't know about that. And now Owner is coming over, and yeah, Dudu's dead. Nice try, but at the end of the day, T1 will take down the 2-1 victory. Kwangdong Freecs finally get 1 win against T1, but the series still goes over to the side of T1.